Hello, everyone. Hi, Lana. I see that you're here. And we have Brian. I wish I could make it, but I am at work. Hopefully you will do one I can catch live tomorrow. Okay, awesome. Hopefully as well, Brian. I'm just responding to you via YouTube, but I'm feeling state. Oh, is my internet not working again? This has been an ongoing thing. Okay, you know what I might do? I might switch rooms because I really want my internet to work properly for this stream. What could I do? My computer needs to be plugged in. Okay, could you comment and let me know if the stream is a little bit shitty? if the stream, like the connection it works fine for you? Okay, great. Because sometimes recently I noticed when I've sort of like quickly flipped back and looked at other videos, sometimes the connection isn't always good. And I did get a notification saying that it was wonky. So let me know if you start noticing anything wrong with the connection and I will switch it. All right. Quality is actually better than ever. Oh, really? Okay. All right, great. Okay, well, welcome back to the show. I'm Melissa Melotti, and today I am super excited to be here because for regular purposes, because I just love doing this and I love you guys, but also because I've been extremely productive this morning. So I have this friend, Fegan, whom we have been practicing, our acting together for a long time. So I already did an hour and a half of reading scripts this morning. I did some meditation, but we're going to do it again. It's all good. And I'm feeling like very productive. I'm proud of myself. It's very, very hard for me to push myself to get out of bed and do things on days when I'm extremely tired, like as it is probably for everybody. But for me, I really, really love my sleep. So I was up filming till about probably 11:30, actually no, about 12:30 last night with my friend Anne. We were filming a scene. It's been nonstop. So I'm proud that I got out of bed. Raymond, welcome. He says, hello, my queen. On YouTube, it's always been laggy for me in the USA. Oh, weird. Probably because there's this high quality girl on my screen. Oh, stop. Lucy, that's great. So Ray, it's wonky for Ray, but it's not for Lucy. I don't understand. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into my bedroom. That's right. I'm going to sit on my bed and do this. And I'm just going to, just bear with me. I'm going to bring my charger. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to pack a few things. Gotta pack the crystals. Gotta pack the cards. And gotta pack the journal and a pen. Okay, now we shall go. And I need to also get the charger out of the wall. We are going to move. And also, I apologize if my dog starts to bark. We'll try to calm her down. But she may bark because I haven't seen her all morning and I've been neglecting her. No, I haven't. My boyfriend can take care of her. Technically, he's supposed to in the mornings. So, okay. Bear with me as I carry my crap into the bedroom. Okay. We're also in the process of moving, so a lot of our crap is everywhere. Okay, oh my gosh, the bed is disgusting. I am not going to show you this bed. It's so bad. Okay. Clearly, the last person out of bed did not make the bed. It wasn't me, guys. It wasn't me. Okay, let me plug in my stuff. Be ready in 3 seconds. You do the countdown. Oh, wait, no, I lied. 4, 3, 2, no, 1 and a half, 1 3/4. Oh, wait, let me close the door. And 1 and 0. Okay, made it. All right. And yes, I have a Caesar beside my bed because that was me last night. I didn't finish it though. I'm a little bit sad that I forgot to put it in the fridge because this was salvageable, I could have drank this today. Non-alcoholic, folks. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink before bed. Alcohol, I mean. Okay. All right, now I'm hyper. Welcome back to the show. All right, highlight of the day so far. Yes. Okay, so let's start off the stream the way we usually start it off without all my silliness. And let's bring up the spreading love calendar. Okay, so let's see. What is today's task? What is today's task on the spreading love calendar? Okay, great. Of course. It's meditate for 10 to 15 minutes today. Okay, let's look at yesterday's just because I didn't stream yesterday. Ask a family member what brings you joy. Encourage them to do that today. So if you didn't do yesterday's task, you could do that today. And that's a fabulous one. Ask a family member what brings you joy and then encourage them to reach for that which brings them joy. That's one of my favorite activities and just things to do in general. And when I am mindful of it and I remember to ask myself what brings me joy, my day pans out to be quite beautiful and filled with joy, of course. So anyways, I hope you will do yesterday's task again if you already did it. If you didn't do it, I hope you will do that. But today's task is truly to just meditate for 10 to 15 minutes. So Atish, welcome. Hello, Guru. It's Arshel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So so we're already going to check that off. And if you are a part of my Discord, just know that I did post a new bedtime meditation on Patreon last night. So for anyone that's a part of my Patreon, you guys get it first and you can download it and whatnot. If you aren't part of my Patreon, that's completely optional. However, the meditations are only available to download for the people that support me via there. However, of course, I do the meditations here, so you're not truly missing out because sometimes I use my pre-recorded meditations in these streams, but it's more of a way that I can give back to the people that give their energy to me. So Raymond says, I did yesterday and my daughter said, I bring her joy. That's so sweet. I said, what do you mean? She said, everything you do for me by yourself. How about that? That is so beautiful. Of course, Ray, of course. I was actually just speaking to Ray last night about how great of a dad he is. He's actually like awesome, guys. The stuff that he does for his daughter is crazy. He had the coolest Stranger Things birthday party for her. He got like the huge, like, what's it called? The plant creature, like upside down world creature. Was it like a blow up sort of thing? Anyways, it was really cool. He just puts in a lot of effort for his daughter, and I just think that's awesome. Atish says, Guru, I mean teacher. Oh, yes, for sure. I love it. Lucy says, oh, crap, I wanted to message you, and I forgot. Oh, for sure. Send me a message, Lucy. I would love that. Okay, so spreading love calendar task said, done, check. Demigorgon, that's it. That's right. Thanks, Ray. I haven't watched Stranger Things in a while. I have to rewatch it again. I'm currently rewatching Vanderpump Rules. You may or may not know this about me, but I have a deep reality show obsession. It's where I get a lot of my inspiration for all of my characters. So it's really, as an actor, I think it's important to watch because these are real people having real reactions, sometimes absolutely batshit crazy, and it's very entertaining. And it gives you good ideas for future characters. Lucy says, oh, I asked my dad and he said that my sister, me, and his cat bring him joy. Oh, that's so cute. You guys have such sweet families. That's beautiful. I love it. All right, let's whip out our journals and get to it. If you don't have a journal, that's a-okay. We're going to say 5 things that we are grateful for, either out loud, in our brains, or on a notepad or in our journal. Okay, so I'm just going to use the same page that I used yesterday. So I'll rewrite a new title, 5 things that I am grateful for. Okay. So there you go. There you have it. All right. So the first thing, first and foremost, in case you are new, if something comes to you that you're grateful for that you would otherwise categorize as being materialistic, do not judge yourself. just allow yourself to feel grateful. It doesn't really matter what brings you joy and makes you feel grateful. All that matters is that you feel that way and you get to that attitude of gratitude. So with that being said, I am going to let you guys know that the first thing that I'm super grateful for is my DVD collection, because I'm a grandma and I love my DVDs. I know that a lot of people don't use DVDs anymore, but whatever, I do. And I love them. And I have I have 2 giant piles right behind me. And I would show you, but our room, well, I kind of want to show you actually, because I can. I'm sorry, don't judge. Our room is very messy right now. Okay, hold on. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay, so lots of DVDs, and I love them so much. They bring me so much joy. So DVDs, super grateful for that. Okay, number 2. Ooh. I'm first off grateful for all the beautiful meals that I have ahead of me today. Like, I have some delicious salads coming my way today, which I'm very pumped about. But honestly, I'm very pumped to eat some Doritos today. I was given a bag of Doritos by my boyfriend last night, and I didn't even touch them because I was working so much. I was filming, like I said, with my friend, and usually I don't get around to having like a little snack till after dinner, and it just didn't work out last night. So I'm excited to have my Doritos today. Just love me, guys. All right, that's number 2. Number 3. I'm grateful for my space. I am lucky to be in a relationship where I have a lot of freedom. I have a lot of space, and I feel very blessed. I feel blessed that we both kind of have our own thing that we do. And like, I have the freedom to hang out with all my friends whenever I want and focus on all my goals. And there isn't like a lot of distraction. In previous relationships, there was just so much drama and it just wasn't, it wasn't helpful in terms of me accomplishing my goals and getting stuff done. So I'm very grateful for the fact that I'm given a lot of space and I have a good relationship. So I guess it's kind of like 2 things. I would say number 4 would be my relationship, and number 3 would be space. And number 5, I'm grateful for the beautiful forest that is near my house. I'm going to go for a nice, lovely walk today. Super grateful for that. So here we have it. 5 things. Oh, my little string. So number 1, grateful for my DVDs. Number 2, grateful for my Doritos. Again, don't judge yourself. I ain't judging myself. Number 3, I'm grateful for space and allowing myself to have some space to create and just be alone. Alone time is really good. Number 4, I'm grateful for my relationship. It brings me a lot of peace and joy. And number 5, I am grateful for the beautiful forest near my house. Lucy says, I had my acceptance letter for the best uni for history in Germany in my hand the first time today, and I cried, but yeah, I'm grateful as hell for my intelligence. Hell yeah, that's awesome, Lucy. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's the university called? The best university for history. That is so cool. That is so cool. Congratulations, man. That's so exciting. That just makes me so pumped. Recently, I've been thinking about going back to school just because A, I like to learn, and B, I at some point in my life would love to have a degree in psychology just because I'm really interested in it. And so I've been thinking about it a lot. And at this point in my life, with how expensive it is, it doesn't really make any sense for me to do that, especially because it's not my main focus. It's really just like a hobby, something that I could make money off of though, but it really is more of a hobby than what I actually want to pursue. So it doesn't make sense, but I am going to live vicariously through you, Lucy. That is so exciting. I can't wait for you to start uni. That is awesome. So cool. Thank you for sharing. I love it. If anyone on here wants to share something that they're grateful for, I would love for you to share. That would be wonderful. feel free to comment whenever you like. Oh, and also it would be awesome if you guys could like this stream. Anyone that's watching right now, if you can like it, because then YouTube will just put it in their algorithm and share it with more people, and that will get more people to come and see it sort of organically, which is pretty awesome. Like and subscribe, but I'm sure you already have if you're joining me right now. Okay. So that's 5 things. So I hope that my list helped you think of some things that you're grateful for and that you will carry it into today's meditation. So Lucy says, thank you. I'm so excited, really, and I'll message you later with the details if you want to know. Heck yes, I do. For sure, message me. I would love that. That's awesome. Okay, so first and foremost, before we start meditating, find some back support. That is what I always like to do so that you don't feel any aches or pains during the meditation. You can close your eyes or open your eyes, whatever is most comfortable for you. I didn't necessarily decide on a meditation in advance today, so I'm just going to do that right now. I'm just going to pick one at random. I have obviously a huge, just a lot of meditations on hand. What am I trying to say? A huge back. My brain keeps saying backdrop. No, I have a huge, not coming to me. Anyways, I have a lot of meditations on hand, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, I think I like the Count Your Blessings meditation. I think I want to do that one again today. I do have a sad story to tell you. Not actually sad, but unfortunately, I told you guys that I created 2 meditations last month. I wrote them all out. I just had to record them, and I kept putting it off because I just got busy and busy. And I have officially lost them. I've been a little bit devastated, just like a tiny bit devastated that I cannot find them. I think what happened is I did not save it on my computer, and my computer deleted it. So that's sad, but I'm going to create some more. So I promise to have some more out for you guys very soon. And I would use the one that I created last night. However, that was more for bedtime. It's specifically a bedtime meditation. So yeah, you can check it out. I'll leave the link in the description box for here for this video once it is posted, if you'd like to check that out. And if you are watching and you're not a part of the Discord family, totally join. We are growing. There's I think almost 12 people in the Discord now. That's very exciting. I love having a community of like-minded, positive people. I think it's just so great. Okay, so find a comfortable position, either legs crossed or feet flat on the floor, or lie down, whatever works best for you. Like I said, you can keep your eyes open or close them. What else? If your mind starts to wander, this is only an 8-minute meditation. It's so short. So just try to focus on your breath, and that will bring you back to the present, or just listen to what I'm saying in the recording. And it's, it'll hopefully bring you back to a more present sort of space. Hey, babe, I'm just doing my lunchtime sunshine. I'll be done in 10 to 15 minutes. I'm just in the bedroom. Don't know if you heard me. I just heard him say, babe, where are you, babe? Okay, what else? Yeah, so it's only an 8-minute meditation. It's called Count Your Blessings. So let's take 15 seconds to get comfortable, and then we shall begin. If you have some water, take a sip. I don't. All I have is last night's Caesar. So I shouldn't drink that. It's probably bad. Lucy says, thoughts and prayers are with you. That sucks so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Lucy. I do. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take those thoughts and prayers and actually give them to my brother, because something really devastating happened to him this week. I don't know if I'm ready to talk about it yet. It's really unfortunate and super sad. And I will maybe bring it up next week when there's more details on it. But yeah, I will actually give him your thoughts and prayers. I think he needs all the positive vibes right now. If anyone wants to send him some, that would be great. His name is Ben. Okay, so when you are ready, I know I'm very hyper today, so I'm going to calm down right now. Oh, and just have your hands resting on your lap with your palms facing up, like so. Okay. All right. When you're ready, you can close your eyes. I have some waves playing in the background you can listen to. And let's just start by relaxing our head, relaxing our throat, relaxing our chest, and our shoulders, and our arms, and our hands, relaxing our upper back and our lower back, relaxing our stomach and our legs and our feet. And in this relaxed state, let's take a deep breath in. Breathe in and hold. And out. Breathe in and hold. And out. Breathe in and hold. And out. All right. Just continue to breathe at your own pace. And I'm going to start the meditation. Welcome back to the Namaste meditations. Find a comfortable position and close your eyes. Today's meditation is a reminder to focus on counting your blessings. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Continue to focus on your breath until it gets back to its natural rhythm. And listen to my voice. You are blessed. You have everything you could ever need. You have love. You have family, friends. You have things to keep you entertained. You have a house. You have water. You have food. You have been blessed.
You live a wonderful life. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. You are blessed. Everything you want, you get. You live in a world where anything is possible. You live in a world where all of your dreams can come true. You are blessed. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. You live a secure and blessed life. All is well in your world. You have everything you need, everything you want. Let's take a moment to think about all the blessings in our life. Feel grateful for all of them. Our parents, friends, schools, clothes, food, things to do, electronics. There's so many things to be grateful for. What are you grateful for? Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. You are blessed. As you go about your day, remember to continue to count your blessings, sending you so much love and light and sunshine. Namaste.
When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes by blinking them open. And wiggle your toes and fingers. And do a stretch if you need to. Okay, reach for the sky, grabbing all the good vibes of the day, bringing it back down into your heart chakra in prayer mode, and repeat after me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. The light in me recognizes and adores the light in you. Namaste. Okay. That was nice. I really like doing that meditation in particular. And we've done it a few times now. And I think the reason I really like that one is because it is more of a gratitude meditation, and it gets us to really just tune in and think about, all the blessings that we have. And I think it's important more than ever to do that all the time. And I try to do it as much as possible, to be honest. So, I feel like it's a type of meditation that you can do over and over again, and it doesn't really get old because there's always new things to feel grateful for or new blessings in our life. Okay, so now I'm going to ask the cards for a message for today for everyone watching right now and in the future. Here we go. I'm going with this card. Let's see what it is. Okay. All right. So here we have 6 of Gabriel, and I'm going to read the message on the card in a bit. I want to read and tell you what I get from the picture. So any thoughts, feelings, ideas, or sensations that come to you while I'm telling you what this card is about and while I show you the picture, it's relevant to what you need to know. Okay, so here we have a beautiful sort of girl angel in the sky, and we have a guy sort of on a horse looking very triumphant, holding a sword, and the horse is, just beautiful, and he's smiling. He looks very confident. But immediately when I looked at this card, I was drawn to the female above, watching over him, but I kind of got the feeling that she was like looking down upon him and feeling a little bit insecure. This is what it's interesting, because I feel like there's 2 messages to this card. The first message is that don't look at other people and be deceived by their smiles. Don't look at other people and see them as someone that is higher than you and someone that looks confident and believe it. Because we all have our stuff. We all have our stuff. We all have issues and things that we're trying to work through. And it's just important for us to focus on our own life and to really get out of that mind of comparison. Get out of our mind when we're starting to compare ourselves to others. And one of the things that I've noticed since I haven't been on, most social media in the last 2 weeks is that I'm not in constant comparison mode anymore. I think that's a huge perk. And certainly, just naturally, I think naturally as human beings and beings of wanting to grow, I think naturally human beings want to grow. And so we do tend to find ourselves, comparing ourselves to others, and comparing ourselves to where we want to be and where others are, and if they're where we want to be. It's sometimes we just do that naturally, I think. But certainly there are devices like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, social media in general that does sort of create this sort of fake world where everyone portrays themselves as being experts in everything, and of being super rich or super well off or super wealthy. And as beautiful as I think it is to fake it till you make it, certainly there's people on these devices that are actually where they've always wanted to be, and then there are people that are trying to get there and are trying to portray themselves as that. And I think that's great. I think you should always try to act the way that you want to be, certainly. However, it does create a space for people that may otherwise not be feeling confident on a specific day to be a part of that world and feel lesser than, or to compare themselves and feel not as good. And so I think it's important to be mindful of that if you are in constant comparison mode. If you are someone today that finds yourself comparing where you're at in your life to where someone else is, know that we all have our own journeys, and that there really is never any comparison. We all have different paths. We all have our own lessons. We have our own journeys that are completely unique to ourselves. And there actually just really is no point to comparing, because you really can't actually fully compare unless another person has a parallel life to yours, which, I mean, in a parallel universe, possibly that is possible, but not in this world. There's no one person on this planet that has lived the exact same life, had the exact same lessons, the exact same journey that's exactly like yours. So try to be mindful of that and keep that in your mind when you see someone that is maybe the same age as you and is more successful. There's different reasons for why you are where you are and why they are where they are. And this was a really interesting, cool example that a friend told me once. So I had a really, really good friend in high school who became super successful in the same field that I want to be successful in. Very successful, super famous, super huge. And, there was a large chunk of my 20s where I was just constantly in comparison mode to her, and feeling shitty about myself because I am not where she is, and I just not as successful, not as cool, not as good at my craft, and blah blah blah, all these stories that we tell ourselves. And a friend had pointed out to me, okay, yes, she gained all this success, starting at 16 years old. She gained all this success. She's where you want to be. Okay. But now that she's there and she's had that experience, she's going to have, maybe her lessons will be to learn all the lessons that you've learned in your experience leading up to now. Like, maybe it's almost going to be like you'll switch places, where you have gained like I myself have gained all this knowledge in terms of my relationships, in terms of self-awareness. I've had all this time to reflect and to learn and to gain all these fabulous friendships and whatnot. Whereas she's been working for the last 12 years and acting and in the spotlight, and now she's going to have to learn all these lessons that I just learned, and maybe now is the time I will start learning some of the same lessons that she learned. So anyways, my point is that we all have our own journeys, and no one person is ever above us. So please try to not put anyone above you. And that is actually something I'm constantly working on. And so I think that is the first message. And the second message is literally what is on this card. So someone that's watching needed to hear the first message. Someone that's watching needed to hear this message. This message is, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. This is for Lucy, I think. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. There you go. Fabulous, fabulous. Lucy got into university. That's awesome. So there might be someone in the future watching that might be for the first message, or you might be for the second, but whatever resonates with you is what you need to know. So that's always the case. And if nothing resonates, then great. Then maybe you just were meant to be in this space right now watching this video, and maybe you'll have a takeaway in the future from this. Maybe something will resonate in days from now. Alrighty, well, that is all for today's Lunchtime Sunshine. I hope you enjoyed it. It was awesome. I'm full of energy today, which is really fun. I usually only show this crazy side of me during my live me's, which I haven't done in a while. When I move into my new apartment, I want to get up and running with doing those again. The live me's, and then I was doing or like I'm either going to go back on live me, or I'm just going to do Twitch, because it doesn't, or not Twitch, but like YouTube. I'll do it live on YouTube, but sort of the same style as Twitch, where you play like video games and you just do fun different things. So I have to figure that out, though. I'm not sure if you can even do that on YouTube. I have to look into that. But essentially that is coming for the future. It just right now, it's not really a good time to start doing all that again, or even just begin a new journey, because I'm closing a chapter of this one. So so must close this one first and then move on to the next. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been wonderful. Thank you for all your comments and your likes. And if you liked this Lunchtime Sunshine or any of the previous ones, please, I would love if you would share with any of your friends or family or people that you think might enjoy these streams, just so we can increase, the viewership. And the more people that come, the more, I'm going to continue to do them, because obviously the whole point of me starting these to begin with was to, do what I can to uplift the people that were watching and the people in my community around me. So yeah, I love doing them. But yeah, it'd be great if I can continue to get the word out and have more people and just keep sharing. And yeah. All right. Well, love you so, so much. Sending you so much love, light, and sunshine vibes. And I will see you again. Oh, I guess Monday. I guess I'll see you Monday, because tomorrow's Saturday. So yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is the new date. So I may do an impromptu. We'll see. I might do an impromptu tomorrow. We'll see. But most likely you will see me on Monday morning, technically afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You're welcome, Atish. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, guys. See you later.